Well, good morning. My name's Sergeant Houlihan. Today, Jason's disappeared. What do you guys think of the mustache? Feel like I should go hang out with the firefighters or something. Think it's funny. I've never had just a mustache. Looks weird, creepy. I like it. So I had a whole video planned for the Crockers that was taking me back to my primal instincts, and a tent just like I had when I first moved out here. Little $24 tent from Walmart. I had it set up. It's supposed to rain starting last night, like 3 a.m., and just pour for like 24 hours straight. So I was trying to get the house finished. Then it sprinkled a little bit last night, ain't even raining. Jeez. Tried to plan like a cool video, something a little different. Didn't even work. So I set a tent up and slept out in it for nothing. YouTube's a hard thing to do. And I know some of you that have been doing roast videos have said, wow, really did not expect it to be this hard. You know, I respect YouTubers a lot more now. It's a lot of work to do videos, especially daily. I don't think people really understand that. And I try my hardest to edit the best I can. And lately I've been adding a little flair to it, I guess. And I finally caught up and I'm a day ahead. Maybe not after today because I don't know what's going to go on with the weather. But once you get a day ahead, your life is so much better. But it hasn't been that way for me for like 2 months. And so every day I was creating video and posting video in the same day. And that is difficult. So now I finally got ahead. I'm trying to post them earlier in the day. And it helps my sanity, I guess. And plus it lets me edit at night instead of during the day as soon as I'm done working and then try to pump it out real quick and have to rush. So now I can take my time and edit a little bit better and then upload it overnight. Hopefully, that's the goal. Sometimes it doesn't work. But you know, do all that. So it gives me more time to edit. So lately, I wake up at 7:30. I normally wake up a little bit before 7:30, but my alarm is at 7:30 just in case I sleep in. And then I work all day and then I edit. And the last few days, I haven't put my laptop down to finally finish editing. It's about 10:30. So I'll work anywhere from 7:30 because like, I mean, instantly I come and I do coffee to Crockers. So like instantly. So I do that. I do coffee to Crockers really early, 7:30. And then I don't stop working until about 10:30 every day. And, you know, a lot of people, you know, think that lately I got burnout. I did. And it was the same thing over and over. I couldn't get caught up. And I was irritated. And then all the little comments people were sending were irritating me even more. And it pushed me to the edge of, I don't care anymore. And now that I'm caught up and I'm back a day ahead, I was able to like breathe a little bit. And some people said that I'm an idiot and I let the roast videos, like, why did I do roast videos if I couldn't handle it? It's not the roast videos. The roast videos are funny. And that was kind of my getaway during the day when I'd finally like see a video and I get to watch it and I get a good laugh. It took me away from reality for a while. And that's the beauty of these roast videos is there's a lot going on in the world. And when you can watch a roast video or anything funny or anything you enjoy, it takes you away for however long that video is from reality. And that's awesome. That's an awesome feeling. And another thing is, it's like these roast videos, it's kind of like Dutch did. He did Dutch made me do it challenge a while back. We won it. We were super excited. It gave us something a little different to do. Instead of just a normal homesteading video, we like cranked it up and did something else. And that's what I was hoping to do with these other channels putting out videos is kind of give them an opportunity to do a different type of video, have fun with it, think outside the box. And then some of these channels, like there's a channel that has like 3 subscribers or something. This was their first video they ever put out. So anywhere from that up to big channels that have a decent following, it gives them the opportunity to get their name out there and to do something different and have fun and get more views. And it's like, could you imagine your first video you put out? You literally have like no subscribers. You put a video out and it gets a couple thousand views. That's amazing. That's unheard of for a channel that just started existing. And some of these channels are only getting maybe 200 or 300 views a video. Then they roasted me and got a couple thousand. That's huge, and that's such a morale boost when you're a YouTube channel that it pushes you to want to put out more videos and keep going and stuff of that nature. And I'm not saying, oh, my channel will boost yours, because some people take it that way. No, I've been there. I've been the small channel that got boosted, and it motivated me. Whenever we got that shout out from, I got freaking ticks crawling on me. I don't think y'all guys really, truly understand this off-grid thing. Bugs are always crawling on you. But whenever we won the Keeping It Dutch thing, I'm not sure if we were even doing daily vlogs yet. I think we were, but it was very hard at the beginning. Then when we did that contest and we won, it like boosted our energy level and our morale and all the stuff. And it helped us keep going and doing daily videos. And, if, Dutch's channel could do that for us, then I want to do that for someone else. And then hopefully, later down the road, these other channels will do it for someone else, and it keeps going, and you push and you help these new channels see how cool it could be to post videos every day. And I mean, that's the reality of it. YouTube, it's cool. It's awesome. It's not, hey, look at me. It's look at who you can get to know. And that's the crazy thing is I wouldn't post videos if it was literally just like how many views you got. If there are no comments, that's why people keep telling me to turn my comments off. I won't ever turn my comments off, because yes, they're haters and you need to ignore them, blah, blah, blah. I get it. But I wouldn't do videos just for the views, because, I mean, there's people like that, like on Instagram, that post a photo and they're like, yes, I got 8 billion likes. I'm famous. And it's like, what are you really getting with that? Nothing. But whenever we get to see the comments and stuff like that, that's how you get to know people on my end. You guys get to watch me every day, but I don't get to see you. So I literally get to communicate with you every day through a small comment. And I always talk about them. It's Nick and Linda. Always talk about them. And this is prime example. So Nick and Linda were watching for a while, and Linda's the type that Nick kind of sits back, does his thing, and Linda will write 8 paragraphs if she could. Nick talks her out of it most of the time. And these people are roughly my parents' age. And, they do all that. And then, live chats or whatever, I always saw Linda's comments pop up. And I kind of got to know them a little bit through the comments because, she was there all the time. And Linda, you can't miss your paragraphs. I love them. I am not making fun of you. I'm not, you can talk all day. I could talk all day. But you just don't, I saw them. And then in live chats, I saw her. And then when her husband, we were going out to North Carolina, her husband wrote and was like, hey, it'd be super cool if you guys are driving back, if we can get lunch. My wife isn't able to go. My wife, she was, I think, in the hospital with her sister or something like that. She's bummed she won't be able to see you or anything like that. And so I said, you know what? Like, how about we just stop by your house and we'll surprise her. you know? And so he was like, all right, like, yeah, come on. And so we show up. There's a video out there, and this is probably like a year ago or something. And just search the Crocker surprising fan or something like that. It'll pop up. And I don't remember the exact title, but we show up, and Linda just got a new car, and Nick was like, hey, we got to go to our financial advisor or blah, blah, blah. So she's sitting in her car. He's texting me, and I'm like, I'm almost there. Jaylene was with me, we're almost there. And we get there and we pull up, and she's in her car messing with her stuff, like all her new radio, syncing her phone. And then I just like knock on the window, and she looks, and then her windows are tinted, and she just like, you could see her, but she gets out, and we literally ended up, they cooked us lunch, we hung out, we went out for dinner, and then we stayed the night, and I think ate breakfast in the morning and then left, something like that. So that wasn't even a plan. We weren't even planning on staying. We were just planning on stopping by and leaving, but we clicked instantly because we already knew each other through YouTube, and then we hung out, and now I literally have Nick and Linda's numbers, and we text, and, like I called Linda on Christmas, and, stuff of that nature. She called me not long ago, making sure, I was good, because a lot of stuff was going on. I created, well, no, I didn't create it. YouTube created family, and that's what's awesome, and that's why I do this. And if I could pass that on from one YouTuber to the next, to the next, to the next, this world would be a lot better place. I'll say that. So that's kind of why I don't turn off my comments. I know I went on this like side rant thing. Welcome to my life. That's how my brain works. But yeah. Now I don't know how to end this because totally went somewhere else. So yeah, be somebody's Nick and Linda. I'll say that. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump off. This is pretty long. Been ranting and raving, but not so much raving, just more ranting and talking. I don't know. So see y'all tomorrow or later on the Crockers. Tomorrow on Cobb's Crockers. And I don't know what this weather's gonna do, so I have no idea what my next video is gonna be. You'll find out when I find out. So yeah.